Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Targaye Nicole here. How you guys doing? I hope you are doing well. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly do appreciate it. This video is about budgeting for my monthly November budget. If you like budgeting videos, please consider subscribing to the channel. I would appreciate that. Don't forget to hit the like button. So let's get right into this. I'm going to pull up my budget. And this is the October budget. We need to make one for November. So all I would really do is hit duplicate here. However, I already did it. So here is November 2020, and I changed the November here at the top, and then I changed the dates. And this time I did change the date to Tuesdays because for me, I usually get my paycheck every Tuesday. So for me, the paycheck date would be the 3rd, the 10th, the 17th, and the 24th, 3rd, 10th. And I put underneath the days it's running from so I can know which bills need to be paid in that period of time. I'm going to make it bigger so hopefully you guys can see better. Okay, so this paycheck is going to go from the 3rd to the 9th, and the gym was already paid or getting paid in this last month of October. So we don't have to worry about putting that one down for this month. The first thing we're going to put in is our cell phone. That usually comes in around $75. Our Visa card, which is actually our Visa card is at $806. I did a little mock one, so I wouldn't have to keep going back and forth. It's $106.55. It's due on the 8th, so you would have, oh, why is that different? Okay, let me make sure everything is on 14. Okay, Netflix. Now, I have not decided whether or not the Visa is going to get paid with the emergency fund to just clear all the credit cards and get us back to square one, or if we're going to just add it in. I also need to insert the Ulta. I don't know why I don't have all my cards up here, but I'm going to insert a row above that. And let me get back to you guys. And I don't know what day Ulta is due, but I will find out and add that. And those are my 3 credit cards: my Visa, my Netflix, my Visa, my Capital One, and my Ulta. Visa, Capital One, Ulta. The Ulta has, let's check. Ulta. Did I put it on here? Ulta has, I think, $82 on it. I thought I put the Ulta somewhere. Maybe I'm bugging. I don't know. I think the Ulta has $82 on it. I don't know when it's due, so we're not going to schedule for that yet until I figure it completely out. Netflix is due. Where's my... I am weird, guys. I need things to look the same. Netflix is due on the 13th. So that would be on the following check, $13.85. And then I don't know when Ulta is due. We'll put that in afterwards. Parents, I really literally use that card every 6 months for face stuff, and that's it. So that's why I don't know. But when I get the statement, I'll check. Parents' house bill is due on the 16th over here. So I guess we'll put what's $290 divided by 2? $145. So we're going to put $145 away here, and then we'll have $145 here on the week that it's due. I always wait, even though it says the 15th, I think it's actually the 16th that it's due, but I always wait a day after, so that's why it's okay that it comes out on the 17th, because then that's what my parents said to do at least, because then they show you, because sometimes they say they try to double bill you. Moving right along, Amazon is also on the 16th, which will be on here, and I notice it's now just $12.99. KinderMaster is on the 17th, so it'll be on this 3rd week. Student loan will be on the 3rd week. $58.35. Capital One credit card. We're going to pay this off, so I'm not even going to add it. We'll do that on another video. And HP Instant Ink is due on the 25th, which will be a part of this. And then car insurance is the 30th, so it'll be on this one as well. And America Elect is Hey, baby. So we can actually delete this line. No more. No more. And Simon's agency will keep putting $50 to it because we're just slowly trying to pay that off. I think we're actually almost out of the thousands with this one. I'm hoping by the end of this month we'll be like in 3-digit numbers with it. So moving right along, we'll do a check-in at some point. Same thing with Smarty Pig. We'll keep just doing 25, 25, 25, 25. Cash envelopes. So for our cash envelopes are supposed to get $23. Sorry. Yeah. I don't know why this says both. That's just the sinking funds. The cash envelopes are supposed to get $80 or $320 monthly. So $320 monthly for the cash envelopes. And then we have, let's just move this around so I can be closer. $92 monthly for the sinking funds. So we can unhighlight this. We will make this though blue color because it will be automatic. And I could take the word gas off of there because it's not just going to be gas. If you weren't here for that video, my sinking funds was originally all of these things. And I have brought it down because I'm trying to save for the house. So in the sinking funds category, we're saving for our health in case I have any doctor's appointments, car maintenance, apparel, because I eventually will need sneakers. I actually need sneakers now, or shoes, and Christmas. That's all we're saving for. And we're putting 5, 10, 3, and 5 away every week. And then for cash envelopes, we do gas, groceries, giving, self-care, toiletries, and allowance. $20 for gas, $30 for groceries, $5 giving, self-care, 10, toiletries, 5, and $10 allowance. That way, if we need to do anything, we don't always have to touch the buffer, and anything that we don't spend will go into the savings account. I'm actually going to be attempting to do a cashless system with that using my credit card instead of my dividers that I used to do, because here it's hard to get money out, and they're still having the signs about coin shortage. So I'm just not trying to deal with that. But okay. So on a weekly basis, it's $23 for the sinking funds and $80 cash. So 80, 23. All right. So house savings, I always figure out at the end. We don't have money for the desk anymore. Any of these were all last month things. And for October, I do have my dad's birthday in October, and of course Thanksgiving, and a cousin's birthday, but I don't really see her like that. So I think that's it. So I'm never going to add them to the list because last month I just kind of took out of the buffer if I needed it. So unless me and my sisters decide to do something, then we'll figure it out on that week. So let's just delete these columns because we don't need these, or these rows because we don't need this anymore. And we'll see where we're at. Right now, we have income from last month that got duplicated in. So we're just going to change the income to $573.89, which is what we think is going to be, usually that's what it is, unless somehow, like this week, I have a lot of overtime. So we'll see that check might be a little different. As of now, it's saying my total expenses is $1,548.04. I'm just going to make sure that's what I see. Yep. And we're supposedly getting $2,200, which I don't think is right. It's actually supposed to be $2,295.56. $2,295.50. Actually, I shouldn't do that. I'm sorry. I'm still getting this messed up now. So this should be the total of whatever comes in here. $22.95.56 is what we have, and it's saying that money we have left over should be $747.52. So hopefully we'll have close to that going to the house. this month, which would be amazing because right now I thought my goal was going to be a lot more, but my goal right now is $600 to $800. So let's keep on pushing. And plus, yeah, okay. So anything, okay, what are we doing? So we will, yeah, I think that's it, right? That's it for right now because I think for us, I'll take out all the rollover amounts, right? All the rollover, just numbers. Okay, just making sure I'm not deleting a formula. And so these numbers should add up. Oh, it is going to be a little more because it's not showing the $82 because I didn't allocate that anywhere. Okay. All right, guys. So that's pretty much how this month is supposed to go. And then as we get into each week and we see how much actually made, we'll figure out, we'll pay the bills together. So that's pretty much what this month is supposed to look like. When we get to the specific week and we get that check, then we'll come in and we'll pay the bills together. We'll allocate the money over to the house savings fund, make sure that's actually the money we got in, and move on from there. But that's pretty much how I set up my budget for the month. Everything seems to be going pretty good. Oh, and this over here was my strategies that I planned for this month. So switch the Netflix and Amazon over to the Visa credit card because I think what's happening is I'm getting a little too I'm trying to put money on the card just randomly and then it's going awry. And that's not what I want. I don't want to have to be worrying about, paying credit card because there's $106 now that I could have put to house that I put on the credit card. So I'm going to, as much as it's probably going to annoy me to figure out how to go do this, I think I have to go through my PayPal. It's probably not that hard, and switch out the Netflix and the Amazon from coming off of my main credit card and putting them on that Visa credit card. So it's something that's going to come off the Visa, but it'll automatically get paid because I'm already allocating for it in my budget. So it's not like something new I have to add, and it will keep that Visa active because there's always going to be something being charged to it. And then the other strategy is to use the Capital One credit card for my cashless system. So once I move money around and pay that off, then I will go ahead and once I move money around and pay that off, I'll go ahead and just leave that as zero. And then whatever I spend would just be out of the $80 that I have in my cash system. I am, however, going to have to figure out a way to track it because I don't want to, I'm probably gonna have to make another sheet that I log into every day once I swipe or something, because I don't want to just be spending and then all of a sudden it's more than $80 on there, and that's not what I have situated out. And I think the Budget Mom has something I can use, so I'll find those. I think I might have even printed them out at some point, and we'll find them and use them. Of course, as I'm looking for them now, I probably will not be able to find them. But I believe she has a tracker for that. Oh my gosh. And now that October is over, no, I'm not going to do it. I can color in some more of my house money. I think it's in here. All right, phone. Is this important? It's probably not important. I just know I printed it and now I'm going to that. Aha. So she has these, which I think I'm going to use because I can shove them in my bag or in my wallet, and they look like this. So one says grocery. Does it say grocery? No, it says category, which is what I need. So I only have, for instance, I have for my cash envelopes, I have 6 categories. I only have 6 categories, and I printed out. Perfect. I printed out 6 of them. So what I would do is name each category at the top and the starting balance. And as I spend money on each category, I would write it as the date, the description, the amount, and what should be left. So that once I can look at them and be like, I might actually laminate these, and then so I can rewrite on them. Anyway, I've gone left. Let's get back to the strategy so that we can end the video. And then, so that will be how I plan on using my cashless system, and change all the account names for the change the account name for, okay. So I was going to change one of my savings account names for cashless system name. However, I just decided to use the Give Yourself Grace account instead and move remainder over to Pay House Savings. That was just my process, that whatever I didn't use in that week for the cashless system, the plan was just to move, if it's $10, $20, $5, move it into the house saving, because every little bit counts. And then also to pay off the credit card with the emergency fund money, and then move the emergency money from Smarty Pig over back to the emergency fund so that I still refund my card, if that makes sense. My emergency fund. So yeah, those are the strategies. I don't know if they're strategies or they're just things we're trying this month to see how they work, but that is what I'm doing. So if you have any thoughts about it, definitely leave a comment down below. I love chatting with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll be doing a setting up sinking funds video, as well as paying that card, moving what I plan on doing to pay off the cards and whatnot. But I'm waiting for the payment to clear, the smaller payment that I made to clear today. I still don't see it on my Credit Karma, which is kind of what I was waiting for. But at this point, I don't even know if I'm going to do that, because the charge is so much more, because the balance on it is $1,700 and I spent 7 something, which is more than 10 to 30%, I believe. So I almost don't want it to hit the card, the Credit Karma, because I think that it will show that I'm utilizing more than I have, unless they consider the entire amount of money that you have under that utilization umbrella, and then it's still kind of a little higher than I want. But either way, guys, that is all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed budgeting my November budget with me. If I forgot anything, definitely leave a comment down below. Hope you're enjoying these videos. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful, and I'm super grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day, guys. Bye.